Today we'll be summoning for Ayato. Now the way this video is going to be is that I'm going to do the trial run, I'm going to do the summons, and then I'm going to have a little speed paint at the end where I explain why I want Ayato so badly. Now already he has a really cool animation for his elemental burst, and I just find it really cool. That, and he works really well with Kaya because I also have him maxed out. Well, as maxed out as I can get without having to raise my world level. But with Kaya's elemental skill, it kind of creates this little circle around him, and it goes on for a while. And with Ayato, he's a Hydro character, so that really fucking helps if you're attacking with your Hydro character because it freezes your enemies. It's so cool.
I'll be there.
Now, sadly, I didn't get Ayato as I hoped I would. Maybe I need to do a demon summoning ritual and make a pact with the demon and give away my soul to finally fucking get him, because the last time his banner was here and I tried getting him, it did not work. He did not come home. So this is the second banner in a row. Hey, anyway, Now, why did I want Ayato so bad in the first place, and why do I still want him so bad in the first place? This is what I'll be answering now. The thing is, Ayato plays a lot like a character from a different game that I really like. And by really like, I mean I have drawn fan art of this character that I will never post because it's very old and I don't really like it. But that is Vergil from Devil May Cry. Their gameplay style is extremely similar. The animation is also very similar as well. And another thing to note is that a lot of Genshin characters use the same moveset as Vergil. For example, Ketching's elemental bursts have these lines formed. Now they're in a very specific pattern, almost as if they're slashed from the sky and intersecting at different intervals. And there's also copies of Ketching. Well, the thing is that it looks very similar to Vergil's Judgment Cut, only minus the copies. Now, Ketching isn't the only character who has very similar moves to Vergil. There's also Ayaka and Ayato, among others. The thing is that Ayato's moveset uses a lot of quick slash moves. Now, this does relate to Vergil's main moveset in-game when using Yamoto. I don't remember what it's called specifically, but if you look up visual comparisons on YouTube, then you can actually see the difference and the similarities. There are slight differences with Ayato's as it's shorter and it's part of his elemental skill, so he can use it less and it takes more time. Vergil's is kind of like something that you can spam because there's a shorter cooldown rate. I apologize for any weird voice cracks and just any coughing that might make it into the video. I'm trying really hard not to cough. I got over COVID like a week and a half ago, and there's been this persistent cough that has stayed, so it's really giving me issues on trying not to cough because I'm trying to film a video and just tell you guys about this character that I really wanted to get but didn't, and then I'll end up saving for him the next time he rolls around. But as stated earlier, I just really like Vergil's character, and I thought it would be really fun if I could play as a similar character to him in Genshin. Mind you, I already have Ketching, but it's more interesting with Ayato in my opinion because his moves often match Vergil's a little bit more than previous characters in game. I know that it's hard trying to come up for different move sets for a sword, but there's also the fact that they're just really similar, and I just thought it would be fun running around Tyvat as like a Vergil almost type character, you know? I don't know. It's something that I really wanted to do but didn't get to do, so I'll just wait till Ayato gets his next banner. I recently restocked on some products in my store, and I also added new ones. I restocked on the earrings, I added new clips that I made, and I also put in some new earrings. So there's some slasher earrings with matching chokers to go along with it, and I also put in this bracelet. Now there's also some other ribbon chokers along with some paintings, which you'll see in a second, and I also did restock on the pocket earrings because they were running out, and this is the new ghost face choker and one of the paintings on my site. I also did a Jason Voorhees choker along with the Michael Myers one, and finally there are the last pair of fish in the bag earrings.